finally back. Good job decoding the opponent's identity before the big battle. All that's left is obliterating them. It's good to show respect for the dead, but not if it's going to get you killed. If you pity her, then liberate her from her pathetic fate. Today is the elimination battle. I trust that your preparations went smoothly. I turn around, the voice coming from behind me. He wears the clothes of a priest, which in the end only makes his snide tongue more jarring. Or jarring, actually. Come to the first floor when you're ready. When ready. You can do something trifling like stop by the commissary if needed. Apparently finished, he opens the door and lets himself out. In preparation for the elimination battle, I should go to the chapel and the commissary. Or I could go to my personal room and sort out my information on the enemy servant. And then, once that's in order, I'll go to where Katamine is. So let's prepare then. Let's start by going to the chapel and get our new skill. And wing of the crane. Yeah. What does that actually do? Wing, here it is. Inflicts projection damage on an enemy. Inflicts projection damage. Okay, sure. Damage is probably based on my projection level. Now to the first floor, to my personal room. Second floor, actually. Let's talk to Archer. Organize information. Let's speak with Archer first. This is always something special. As I start unwinding in my room, I'm struck by a dizziness that practically bowls over me. It's not exhaustion from fighting, it's something different. I guess the stress over having to kill a little girl in the upcoming battle is really getting to me. Unlike me, Archer is as stoic as always. Servants are battle-scarred warriors after all. Is killing children something that he's accustomed to? No, it's not. You may think I'm a jerk, but I don't make a practice of fighting little girls. He used fighting instead of killing. Fighting and killing are different by definition, but here they are one and the same. Archer modulates his voice to drain any trace of emotion out of it. Some humans are innocent creatures. They are powerless, armless. Gentle people don't stand a chance in a fight. They lose more and more often than most in battle. However, lucky us, this time one of the powerless ones has gotten the strength to fight back. Our first opponent was hostile. Our second was honorable and proud. Both motivations suit warfare. You are too green to be fighting against another's affections. You're too decent of a person to understand how unfair that is. My advice is to avoid this opponent. The better you know her, the less able you will be to command me. Leave the fighting to me. You will do yourself a favor if you train your emotions to stay under control. Well, in spite of what I've just told you, there's a chance this opponent may be far more evil than any you've ever encountered. Children are a lot more devious and calculating than people give them credit for. She's pretty aggressive with her affection with her affection. She might just be plain aggressive. She's defeated 2 masters already, so don't let your guard down. That could be exactly what she wants. Archer stops, awkwardly shrugging. I guess that's his way of being considerate of my feelings. Archer rides me pretty hard, but I've seen him go soft, especially on women. He's probably unaware of how much he cares for women. Anyway, I've learned that Archer doesn't fight innocents. Does that mean he kills them without a fight? Should I pursue that question? I probably shouldn't bring it up. Let's just pursue the question. I can't help but asking, even though I know I shouldn't. Has he killed innocent people? He must be able to read the question on my face. Archer nods firmly. So he has. It's still shocking, even though I had my suspicions. Servants are supposed to be heroes. How could a hero kill the innocent? All right, let me correct your misconceptions, since you seem to have a few. First of all, heroes kill a lot. Their names are recorded in history, in place of all the innocent lives they exploited, directly or not. Rare is the hero without lamb's blood on their hands. Sorry to ruin your illusions, kid. Second, I'm not a respectable hero. Servants fall into several groups. One of them is anti-heroes. Anti-heroes are the shadows that make heroes shine all the brighter. They are a necessary evil. Think about it. What mythological hero do you know who doesn't have an equally powerful nemesis? That's how things go. My case is a little different, though. I'm a faceless hero generated by society's sense of justice. I can't say I eradicated evil or was ever worshipped. All I did was play roles that were of benefit to society. Before I knew it, people began treating me like a hero. Roles that benefited society. Yeah, an ally of justice is what they called me. Despite the dripping sarcasm in his tone, Archer actually looks kind of happy. An ally of justice. An ally of justice, really. It's so corny, I can't keep a straight face, but I don't dare laugh. I know what you're thinking. It sounds corny as hell, but what's worse is that it's true. I cared about justice more than being a hero. I was forced on ideals, not real human lives. Even if they killed scores of people, really heroes are doing it to save people, they don't save ideals. I ended up a lot of lives in pursuit of justice. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them were innocent. This body is just a personification of blind righteousness. I could slay that girl without remorse. That's all I wanted to say, though you might want to know what kind of servant you made contract with. Archer can't help getting a dig in, as if the words he just said were about some other schmuck, something. Archer says that he is an ally of justice, a personification of blind righteousness, and a murderer with hands covered in innocent blood. How can he be all of the above? If he personified justice, then he would have saved many lives. He refuses to acknowledge that he received thanks as a hero, but he had to have gotten it. He's a legendary soul without a name, huh? How'd he wind up with his current body then? Who knows? God, I'm tired of all that talking. Let's just organize our information. It's time. If I don't overcome my smiling, precocious enemy, the flame of life that will be snuffled out of my own. Jeez. Kill or be killed. Both choices are terribly cruel, but I cannot lose. It would be good to review all the things that have happened this week, one by one. First, there was the friend who turned out to be a monster. I thought it was a servant. A berserker, actually. Right, from the ferocious intensity that Alice's friend displayed, I was positive it was a berserker. Next, Alice erected a reality marble in the arena. It was a reality marble so large it blackened half of the arena. It had the ability to erase my memory, retard motion, shrink your, remove you from existence. Yeah, that's right. Alice proclaimed that inside of it, people would forget their names. Then they'd forget they existed entirely. It was scary. However, if I was to believe that the monster was her servant, then the Alices would be twin servants. According to the rule established by the Holy Grail, there can be only one master per servant. So then, how could there be two Alices and a summoned monster? The answer to the puzzle is actually, the monster is the master, both Alices are actually one person, one of the Alices is the servant. Toko pointed out to me that the Berserker are incapable of using reality marbles. Then while I was researching in the library, Alice herself said that the Jabberwock wasn't her servant. Here's my thought. It's all the same thing. The Jabberwock, the reality marble, they're part of the noble phantasm created by the other Alice. And Master level E. And then there is the fact that Alice's very essence seems to mingle with her servants. Alice's servant can't exist without Alice's dreams, and Alice can't live without her servant. Which makes sense if she's been dead probably a long time. Alice is stuck in a dream, always trying to grant her own last wishes. Alice's servant's identity is best described as the channel through which Alice's dreams manifest. And that is all, I guess. Now let's save. Okay, we can finally go fight Alice. You will now enter the Colosseum and confront the opposing master. Are you ready? Remember, the only way to leave the Colosseum is to win. If you are ready, I will open the gate. Yeah, let's just enter the Colosseum. The way to the Colosseum is now open, young master. I wish you the best of luck and hope that you will return. Remember, it's kill or be killed. I bet he says that to everyone. He hopes everyone returns alive. Just go win already. Archer looking badass as always. What the hell? Yay, playtime again. What do you want to play today? Hide and seek, tag, or play house? I don't know, whatever. Alice wants to play house, cause then there's a mommy and daddy. Okay, Alice gets to be the daddy, and Alice gets to be the mommy. Yeah, Alice gets to be the mommy, and Alice gets to be the daddy. What about the lady? The lady gets to be the bad guy. A bad guy? Uh-huh, a bad guy. I mean, mean person. A mean person who's got evil plots. Someone who doesn't want Alice and Alice to live happily ever after forever and ever. But that was a question, actually. That's what I think. The bad person is gonna get in our way and ruin everything. No, I don't want I don't want to have anything in that way, in the way. I don't want to say goodbye to. I don't want to say bye to happiness. What do we do? The queen says off with their heads to bad people. Wouldn't that hurt them? Nuh-uh, cause it's all pretend. Sure it is. You're smart. Everything's okay since it's just pretend. And if it doesn't work the first time, then we can play hospital. Please don't cut my head off. How about a different game? Let's talk about fun things. The first one, I guess. This doesn't really matter, honestly. Not getting. Was it? Kind of sounded like what's her name? Ilia's voice. I'm getting in the way. I'm not talking to you right now, lady. Yep, Alice is talking to Alice right now. That's right, Alice only talks to Alice. I thought you were the same as us, the exact same as us. I thought Alice wasn't going to be lonely anymore. If you don't like me, then I don't need you, lady. Alice is the only one Alice needs. She's the only Alice for Alice. You're not my Alice, lady. I don't need you anymore, lady. You're in the way now. Oh, they hate you now. Well, whether they like you or not, we still have to kill them. It's easier if they give you the cold shoulder, then we can all ignore each other's feelings. But if you wanna play with us, then just this one time I'll play with you, lady. You're so nice, Alice, then Alice will play with the lady too. Let's have a lot of fun. Don't run away again, okay? I don't want to play with you. We're in the war, Alice. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to play with you. Don't be so mean, lady. Are you angry, lady? Is it because you have a tummy ache? If tummy aches make people angry, what makes people happy? Eating sweets. We should eat lots of sweets and have lots of fun. Yay, Alice will have lots of fun with Alice. Play, fun, fun, fun. You can join us today, lady. I'm super happy. All this talk about playing. It's getting kind of annoying. The elevator vibrates to a halt. We are there. Oh boy. Finally gonna kill her. Alice wants to thank you for playing lots and lots this week. Alice had so much fun. We haven't had so much fun in a long time. Alice is happy and says thank you too. But we're all done playing with you now, lady. Alice wants to play with just Alice now. Don't need you anymore, lady. I'm gonna miss you, but it's time to say goodbye. I'll say bye-bye. That walking animation. What do we say next? You forgot already? It goes like this. Now, good Tom Thumb, your work is done. The tale is at its end. May dreams of dark embrace your heart. Night's curtain does descend. With great mirth, I will cut off your head. Life from your body ran. Man, I don't like poems. Yeah, I'm done with this off with their heads business. I'm not gonna get killed by a kid. I'm not a big fan of kids. How about you? If these ones want to stay on the battlefield, they better grow up. I pity them, but they need to learn that no dreams last forever. Well said, Archer, well said. Okay, let's finally do this. Starting with a skill then. Okay, let's try this wing of the crane or something. Let's just use the regen for now. And I don't know. Let's try. something like this. Oh, it was an offensive skill. I guess this makes damage based on my projection level. That's 1. Jeez, that actually did a lot of damage. Some regen effect. Oh, I got it right. Okay. Let's lower defense, lower strength. Probably defense now. I doubt she breaks a lot. Yeah, we never know, right? It's just attack, defend, attack, and crit projection again. Stunned. Okay, nice. Damn. Them clashes. Okay. So Wings of Crane again. Pre-projection again. And break, I guess. Frenzied March here. Okay, this is gonna make more damage, right? I guess it will. Yeah, it did. It did more damage. This is the way to go. Oh, she does have her defense down, actually. It's some more regen. And what? What's that code cast though? Oh, it's probably some buff, I guess. Or debuff, actually. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Let's just defend. Not a magic though. It's not that hard anyway. Ah, really? Oh wait, she already had some defense down actually. No, that didn't make deal at all, a lot of damage. Jeez. Ooh, that broke. Ooh, that stunned actually. Oh, that's okay. That's just a heal. Okay, can I restore the moderate amount of servants' HP? HP, MP. Okay. Can probably do this now. I hope. And let's attack, break, attack, defend, and defend again. It's guard though, actually. Whatever. Oh, what? Oh, it said Master's HP, MP? I'm retarded. Oh, she's gonna die though. I hope. Okay, nice. Okay, let's stun him then. Fuck this. She's probably dead. Yeah, she's dead. Didn't even use her Noble Phantasm.